What's up, everybody? It's your girl Q1, and I am back with the Belle Collective, Season 6, Episode 8 reunion. So sophisticratchet. I don't give a damn. First of all, Carlos, you ought to be a fucking shame of yourself. You gonna give us 7 episodes, which one reunion was valid if we gonna do the ratio, okay? 7 episodes, 1 reunion, fine. Fine. Why? Why did you even bring us Belle Collective when... Why did you bring us Belle Collective when you didn't give us a whole season? The people said Letitia kicked Amanda off. So did y'all not give us what we could have gotten because Amanda wasn't able to come on? Who in the hell is Letitia? Okay? She's just, like the people say, shout out to y'all, the Rashida of Mississippi. Because why? Also, I want y'all to know I will be live. I'm supposed to be live tonight, myself and my cousin, doing Belle Collective. I just want to bring y'all my quick review. Okay? I just wanted to rant and say y'all can go to hell, but I also heard that Belle Collective is actually filming right now for season 9. Don't do this bullshit no more. Now you can actually do away with Love and Marriage Huntsville because we are over them. Okay? We're over them. There is nothing else to give. Okay? But whatever. You're going to keep shoving that bullshit down our throat and not put your money into Belle Collective where it should go. So let's talk about the fashions real quick. Letitia looked stupid as fuck as usual. As per usual. Okay? Latrice was cute. Why wasn't everybody in blue? What was the theme of all of this? Why was Miss Carrie in pink? Even though I would say this, she looks pretty. But she had all that red stuff right here. But she still looked beautiful. Her face was beautiful. Her hair was beautiful. Her dress was beautiful. Okay? It gave Southern Belle. Okay? It just gave Steel Magnolia. I don't know, baby. It gave one of it. Okay? She looks cute. Alright? Marie face. Beautiful. Hair. Cute. Okay? Dress. It was cute. It was dressed. The dress was okay. It was cute. It was cute on Marie. I will say that. Tambra is a small woman, so everything form fitted on her looked like boom boom bow. Demond is not there, but Tambra looks cute. Even her hair, y'all remember season 1, hair used to look like 5 bags of hair, kind of like Bozoma from Beverly Hills. Shout out to Boz. Okay, but she don't have all that hair in her head no more. Okay, Selena looks cute. Y'all just been looking stuffed, like them girdling a lot, okay? But, look cute. Carrie, like I said, she looked cute. Everybody looked cute, except for Letitia, okay? I don't know what the entire hell she had on. I just never am in awe when it comes to her reunion looks. Sometimes I think her confessional looks are better, like the red. She looks great in a confessional, but when it comes to this reunion, So we start with Marie and Latrice. Marie and Latrice said, they needed to do better, or would spill over to the Bells. Y'all didn't have a choice because y'all lost 2 Bells, thanks to your raggedy ass friend, okay? Who is in a shit show sham of a marriage. Anyway, Letitia looks miserable AF. She does. I'm sorry. Sorry. Letitia don't feel like she's in a safe space with the Bells. I want to say this. Because it's this bitch on. Ma'am, I just want to say this to Letitia Lynette Pearson. That is not that lady's middle name, but that is what we're going to say. Did you give Tambra a safe space? No. Did you give Akeisha and Willie a safe space? Fuck no. Who else did you oust? You tried to fight Latrice, right? Fuck yeah. So you want us. It's not on, it's not plugged in. You want us to give you a safe space. If you don't get the entire fuck out our face with this bullshit coming on here, you and your nasty husband, okay? Acting like we owe y'all something. Acting like everybody on this stage owe you something. The only person that owes you anything is the nigga that raggedy ass nigga that's sitting next to you in that fit. That's who owe you shit. Don't piss us off. Okay? Well, you have thoroughly pissed me off at the same time because I did laugh at you. I don't want to laugh at no woman's pain. Nobody deserves that. Anyway, I just wanted to say that. So Latrice was like, listen, you won't get an apology from me, okay? Get that from your nigga, okay? Your nigga owes you an apology, not me. So Letitia said, I just feel like all of this falls on the back of Letitia. All of this with this Amanda situation. I've told y'all, I did not like that Amanda respond to Glenn or did anything. I really do feel like Amanda and Amanda and Glendale slept together. I don't know. It's just Glenn's behavior. It's normally like, I ain't do that. But now it's a lot. Like, it's a lot. You mad because she blew up your spot. Letitia, all of this stuff falls on the back of your man. Okay? Nobody's responsible for Glendale and his actions. You're trying to hold everybody responsible except for Glendale because you know you're going to take his nasty ass back. Okay? This is another thing. The way you sitting there looking as you've always done on your reunions, you look like you have a lot of air in your chest and you look uncomfortable. And it's because you're not happy. If you release that man, you can release the stress that's on you. It's wearing you low. It's dimming your light. Like literally, Letitia looked darker than life. Like, you know how some people have that natural glow? It's like that light has went out. Your glow has went out. And you have been with Glendale for some odd years. And people grow apart. And I wish that you can recognize that you and Glendale have grown apart. This is not everybody stays in a marriage based on longevity because longevity somehow means something. It doesn't mean anything. Especially if you're not getting anything out of it. You're not getting anything out of it. You're not even happy. That upsets me for you. That upsets me. For as a woman, you should want to be in a space where you're absolutely happy and thriving. You and Glendale can co-parent. You can come together for your son. But you do not have to stay in a marriage where this man is constantly making a fool of you. Again, I say this. If y'all are doing this for a storyline, that's sad. That is sad. Like, if you have to come up with this for a storyline because you have nothing else to give, that's a sad thing, and you don't need to be on this show. Like, she said that she was in therapy, so I hope so. And in your therapy, I hope that a lot of things come up out of this. Anyway, Carlos asked Tambra about Letitia not feeling safe. Tambra said, well, Letitia was me in season 1. And not only did y'all bring your friend, the same thing that Latrice has done, brought her friend on the show to expose Glendale. You brought that lady on, your friend on the show to expose Damon. And you did it and you act like you didn't have no problem with it. So now you're acting like, oh, I don't understand why this is happening to me. Bitch, because it's your turn. I hope you like how karma tastes. That shit don't taste good. Not do it. No, it does not. Anyway, Letitia tells Latrice, says to Latrice, you're rejoicing in her pain. Can we just go back to last season, how you just really had it in for Akeisha? Y'all really tried to get somebody to slide into Willie's DMs. Latrice said that Letitia is a good actor and he needs to put her in a movie. Period. So we get to Carrie. We see Carrie's whole montage. And he brings up the situation about her saying Jackson is ratchet. I'm pretty sure that there is some ratchetness in Jackson. Every city has a space of ratchetness. Okay, so Tambra gets upset. Tambra, why are you this upset? You acting like you're the spokesperson for Jackson. You are radio personnel in Jackson, Mississippi. You are not the spokesperson. Okay, you did go to the HBCU in Jackson. You went to Jackson State University. Yes, ma'am, you have. But you are not the spokesperson for Jackson. And if that lady's experience is she feel like it's ghetto, then guess what? It is ghetto to her. Okay? Let her have it. You are really going in for somebody who did not have a storyline. I need you to back. I like you, but I need you to talk when it was needed. Like you was making these comments to Latrice about the whole Glendale and Amanda situation. If I were you, just based on what that bitch did to me, I would have been like, oh. Girl, no ma'am. So then we talk about Tambra, her and Damon. It was just a one-liner. Carlos asked, are you going to marry Damon? Sir, did you not hear this lady say Damon mismanaged funds? No. Okay. We find out that Letitia left Glendale when she only had $4 in her pocket, but she left with her piece. But then you decided to come back. Over and over and over. You decided to stay, which is why he does those things. He doesn't respect you. He's never going to give you the respect that you need, that you're requiring from him, because you're going to keep taking him back in his dumb shit. All right. So get the fuck out of our face. Okay. Tambra. Yeah. Cliff. Cliff now comes home. I guess. Why is Cliff there? Cliff doesn't want to be there. Why do we make him come? He come in his same attitude. Cliff, I ain't curse you out all season, but boy, fuck you. Okay, you could have stayed home. Or you could have stayed your little ass right at them condos. Okay, because you didn't have to be here with this shitty ass attitude. But since Glendale wants to pull you in his storyline, I guess you had to be here. Cliff don't want no trouble with Glendale because that is his friend. Okay? Glendale just pissed off because his shit got blown up. Okay? And that is it. And it got blown up in the Rogers house. And he felt like the Rogers should have did something. No, you should have stayed out that lady DMs. You should have kept in your pants. Because I believe you slept with that lady. I do. And I believe she slept with you. Anyway, Marie, first of all, welcome back, Cedric. Okay, you have given me so much life in this short season. Okay, your twin size sleigh bed, the dilapidated house, okay, the dilapidated trap house has given me so much to look forward to. Okay, you are a nice person. Cedric is a nice guy. I just think Cedric and Marie they don't fit together for me. I believe Marie loves her husband, but I also believe that Marie and Cedric together, like man and woman, I believe their time is up on that. I believe they are good co-parents. I believe that they can be good Judies. Okay? I believe that. I believe that Cedric is a prayer warrior. Okay? I believe the girls come to him when he's doing their hair and he can give good sound advice. Okay? I believe all of that. But what I don't believe is Marie and what's his name? Cedric. She said that her and Cedric getting back together was a good thing. I will say this. I feel like Martin exposed Marie to things that Cedric has not exposed her to. I think she really liked Martin. And I don't think she wanted to give up Martin, but I think when she looked at how she feels about her husband, I think that she actually liked her husband. I don't know. I just was like, this lady looked like she really liked her husband. Anyway, then Cedric decided he wanted to take me on a detour of cussing him the fuck out, because then he gonna say, well, Marie needs to submit to me, and I need to be her king, some stupid ass bullshit, because I'm the head of my household. Sir, you can be the king of that dilapidated trap house. You most certainly can. But what you will not do is try to sun Marie on national TV. Like, I feel like Marie has more masculine energy than Cedric. I think Cedric has more feminine energy than Marie. And I feel like Marie is like, you can't whoop my ass, so you can say whatever you want. But you already know, if we go toe to toe, I'ma beat your ass. Okay, that's what I get. So Matt was like, listen, we don't use the submission word. So when my wife is at her weak spot, I am her strong. I am strong. And when I'm feeling weak, my wife is strong. And I was like, y'all remember that meme when that girl was like this? That was me. Anyway, we find out Marie and Cedric are wearing their rings. I really did enjoy Cedric being on the show. It was just comic relief for me in my own way. Also, shout out to Cedric for wearing his brand on the show. I want to say that was his brand. I couldn't see the name of the salon, but shout out to Cedric, because again, y'all gotta start wearing y'all stuff just like Carrie and her husband wore brick and spoons. Okay, I don't know the name of their restaurant, but they wore the shirts. And let me say this, shout out to Carlos King for creating a step and repeat. It looked like a step and repeat with all of their businesses up there. I don't know if I've seen Letitia's business, but again, I really need her to do the work and delve into her business and less about Glendale. Like, if it's not about Josh, I just want her to be a better person. I want her to show up better. Like, I just want that for Marie. All right? I don't know what Marie want. I mean, not Marie. I just want that for Letitia. I don't know what she wants for herself, but I want her to want better for herself. So we get to Selena. Her wedding is April the 4th. Or, I don't know, because the nigga I'm with does not have the ability to communicate. And I'm looking at Mike, and Mike claimed, he was like, yeah, I'm going to make the adjustments. No, the fuck you not. No, you not. Selena! Sister! Cut your losses. Anyway, listen. I would hit Mike up if I was you. Hit Mike up every now and again to get, a little smash and dash. Okay? Because that is all Mike is good for at the moment. Mike give Southern BDE. Okay? Southern BDE. Anyway, yeah, today is Quincy's. I don't know if that day was his birthday or his 5-year anniversary. I don't know if he passed on his birthday. I promise y'all, I didn't hear what she said. I was doing something else. I salute Selena, and I'm gonna say this, and I've been wanting to say this, but I kept it to myself. And this is probably the most unpopular opinion. I am glad that Selena was able to come on and show us that. I felt like if we can go back to last season really quick, I felt like the way Gucci and JJ came at Selena was really fucked up. And I wish if they would have displayed a better family unit, this would have been a perfect time for them when Selena went and traveled to her son's house. It would have been great to see Selena, So Gucci, and JJ with everybody else at that house. It just would have been a good look for JJ and So Gucci. You know, I like the balloon idea. I like the event that Selena had, where everybody had to kind of dress in all white, and she dedicated it to her son. But I really am hoping that Selena is really in grief therapy, like really working on that. So now we get to see Selena, and even if she left, it would be good. You know, you don't have to be with Mike. Like, if he's not giving you what you need, then you have to leave. This what makes relationships unyoked as well. Like, move forward. And we can come back and see Selena a single woman. We want to see more with the Bells. We want to see better trips. We want to see, their money expanding. Like, after 5 years, these ladies still look the way it do. It's giving Carlos King not really paying y'all how y'all probably should be paid, if we gonna keep it a buck. It's just a lot. And so then Carlos asked Latrice, talked to Latrice about her talking to her brother. Latrice was like, this is the reason why I don't want kids. And so Cedric tells Latrice, listen, if you step out on faith, God will do the rest, basically, and we all will show up for you. Sometimes I feel like, I know we laugh at Cedric, but I feel like he is the glue for some reason to this chaos. I feel like he's more of the glue. He seemed like he got his mind right a little bit. Okay, Glendale. Glendale gives us a sad ass woe is me speech about him being a black man, about them raising a black son, about them raising their son in a 2-parent household, and how all of this is on the internet, and that he blamed the Rogers for it to a certain extent. So you really gonna come and play in our face? So you really decide you want to come play in our face, as if, Glendale, fuck you, because you the one out here embarrassing that lady? Like, it's you. Baby, it's you. Okay, it ain't nobody else. You. Wow, you. Glendale, please. Okay, because we tired. All right. I don't know if Amanda was supposed to come on the show. It is said that Amanda was supposed to come, but Letitia blocked her with your blocking ass. You wanted to spin a narrative when it came to you and your husband. But again, the shit you have done to all of these other ladies, I'm glad your shit is put out on blast. All right? You ain't shit, Glenn ain't shit, and that is just it. And you want to sit here and hold Latrice accountable. Latrice ain't the one who whipped up out and stuck it in another woman, okay, and had an almost oops baby, and who still had other women sliding in his DMs. Anyway, Latrice said, don't blame me, this is all your man's doing, okay. We just really need Amanda. We needed her side. We needed her to come on and talk about those DMs. Also, while y'all checking DMs and stuff can be erased, when I'm getting to know you, you are no longer in my DMs. We are not contacting like that. Check that damn nigga text messages. Are we glossing over the fact that you didn't see nothing in a long time because they swapped phone numbers? She got his phone number. And they probably started texting. That's how I feel. While y'all talking about the DMs, skip to the DMs. Show them text messages. Okay, girl, get the fuck out of here. All right? So Tam have a conversation with Latrice. She was like, something about Amanda being in a car with Glendale. Latrice was like, and Latrice said, she was like, but what about in February? And Latrice was like, And I was like, Tamra, if you don't open your mouth and say shit, okay, I know that didn't sound right, but open your mouth and say shit. Okay, say something. These bitches ain't have a problem with bringing that lady on, that raggedy ass lady on to confront you about the mind. They didn't have an issue with telling you, with bringing on your abuser. They didn't have that problem. Wrap them hoes up in a boat and let's go. I'm loud. Glendale feel like Cliff should have shut the shit down. Letitia then sends out a small little minor idle threat and says, all's fair in Belle Collective. And I just would have said to Letitia, ma'am, for all the shit you have done to everybody on this stage, it is now your turn. So for you to say that, I will be on ready. I will be so gutter snipe next season, that hoe wouldn't want to look at me. She'll be resending her. Do they send in baby, you'll be sending in your 2-week notice to production. Cause get the fuck out of my face with that. Okay, you coming up here acting like you the damn victim, knowing your nigga ain't shit, and you gonna continue to stay with him because some old ass, auntie ass, raggedy ass, male identified ass woman told you, oh, stand by your man while he make an ass out of you. Please get out of our face. Get some self-esteem. Get a therapist. Go lay on somebody's couch and go to hell. Okay, no, don't go to hell. Just go get yourself some help. And then you can come back to us when you got a bad attitude. All right? Marie says she don't feel sorry for Letitia. And I don't blame her. All right? Tambra, yeah, girl, say something. Carrie, I just want to say something. Carrie, shut the fuck up. Shut up. Okay? These two don't get along. Have you been watching the show? Okay? I like you, girl, and I want you to come back. I actually want Carrie to come back. Okay? You can leave the Whitney Houston shtick at the coast, on the coast. Okay? And don't come back with no boiled seafood no more, ma'am. I know. Glenn is pissed. Okay? And then we get to wrap this up. All right? The wrap up. Selena has her vintage earring line, and she's gonna come out with that. Tam is still working on her stretch mark stuff, and I want to see, because I got a lot of stretch marks. Carrie is still working on bricks and spoons, and she want to do it statewide. Marie, same old. Hamilton and Davis, my girl wanna she actually just want to retire. Okay, Essie. S with the mess. Let this lady retire. Okay? Anyway, Latrice want to build more condos. And Letitia, because she really ain't got nothing going on, she takes this moment. She goes to therapy. She wants to pray and get herself together. More elevation, to be in alignment and to be more at peace. And I want that for you, sister girl. I really, really, really want that for you, but you cannot. You're going to do that while Glenn is around. Glendale is in your life, but I'm hoping as you progress in all of these things that you want, that you make the sound decision that Glendale has to go. You do not need to make him your storyline. It is going to hurt. We want to see that. You want viewers to actually relate to you, then do some relatable shit. Okay? I stretched this out in 13 minutes. Okay? So, me and my cousin, y'all, we're gonna go live. Okay? We're going live, I think around 7:30. Okay? 7:30 tonight. Me and my cousin Cole got that okay? That's my real cousin. And we're gonna talk about Belle Collective. Okay? We're probably gonna be cussing. Okay? So come on around there. Alright? Alright, y'all.